for a long one indeed. We're in for a long one indeed. In for a long one indeed. We're in for a long one indeed. Okay. Shit, I've got a few things. Well, I started. What's up? What up? Hold on. Of course, I got it. Okay. I can't sing the songs. I have no idea. I don't know how the song goes. That's why I can't sing it. Not because I'm psychotic, but it's because I don't know how the song goes. That's why I can't sing it. Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to what I would like to dub the cleanup stream. Okay, this is going to be many of these. There's going to be a ton of these. Do you know why? Because we have a ton of games we have yet to complete. We have like a whole plethora of games that I've yet to complete, and so this is going to be the first of many. Maybe I think so, but the first of the cleanup streams. Okay, because we have 3 games we gotta clean up. Firstly, we gotta finish off now the Ultimate Ninja Storm connections. Then you'll be seeing a video release just like I did for the Walking Dead series. Check it out, the links in the description below. I am going to be doing the same for the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm connection series, right? So I'll do those and upload those. That's my goal. That I'm gonna be able to do, right? Is that particular series. And to do that, I gotta finish Connections, because Connections is not technically finished. I thought last stream was going to be the end of it, but then they were like, oh, I don't want that kind of ending, and so we just kept on going. So which like for real this time, the final episode, right? So that's why I was like, okay, let me finish off now on the Storm Connections. Then we gotta finish off Wolfenstein, which is almost done, mind you. We have a trophy we have to collect, which I'm not particularly happy about doing this particular trophy. Once we get to Wolfenstein, we'll get into that. And then finally, we have Tales of Rise, which is probably going to be the last couple of hours of the stream. It's there in the thumbnail, in the background of the thumbnail, but it is the game that I am actually trying to go back to doing finish, right? So I can finish off Tales, and then once Tales is completed, we can move on to the other games, right? We can move further down the line where we can now start doing other games as platinums. So that's Tales done, and then obviously Wolfenstein done, which is a 10 out of 10 platinum. I'm super excited to make a video on that one. Oh, do I have a lot of things to say for that? It's more that is more of me just complaining about Wolfenstein in general. Wolfenstein 2, that is. Like I said, I despise the game. I don't even know why I'm still playing it. But because it is a 10 out of 10 platinum, and it's the most doable 10 out of 10 platinum out of all the games, I decided to do that one. If it wasn't as doable, I wouldn't have done it. One second. I was a mistake. I just spit everything all over my screen. I forgot something. It's highly important. Give me a second. So, firstly, I gotta change this to this. And I believe that is the case. Yeah, okay. We're getting an outfit next. Alright, so the reason why I haven't finished this game yet, which is weird. I don't know why I'm still playing it, but is because of this. The entire story, by the way, is completely filler, so there's no need to continue playing. But there's this. The actual final episode, dubbed. This is the end. But no, see, this is the end. And we have like a couple of movies to just watch through, so we'll watch those, and then eventually get to the one fight that there is. Well, I can do that just to get a warm up. I just so I can get a warm up. I'm playing the FIFA. I have things to say about this entire game, mind you. I think I'll save that for the big video. But my thoughts on this is not particularly positive. This entire game, I don't have positive feelings towards it. Team match. I'd say my favorite pairing is. Ooh, it's now difficult to choose since I know that there are so many interesting pairings. Like, I don't know how good of a pairing is Ashura Indra and Hagoromo going to be, though they are a fun pair. Obito and Uchiha and Madara are also a fun pair. It's funny that you don't get a teaming from Madara, Sage of 6 spots, and Obito, Sage of 6 spots. You just get, you get them pre-Sage of 6 spots duos. There isn't a Sasuke and Naruto only to pairing, like it's just the two of them, like young Sasuke and young Naruto. I did want to see the awakening mode of Brian. The Naruto Brian mode awakening. Did I see it? Hold on. Because it's technically something that's a part of this game. Oh. It is technically something that is a part of this game. So I did want to take a look at it. Oh shit. We'll do single match. I wanted to see what his Brian mode looks like. Mind you, the Brian mode thing, it wasn't mentioned before. Like, this isn't something Jinchurikis could do, I think. Okay. Okay, Brian mode is pretty cool. And then also the Rasengan, pretty cool. I'll give it that. But see, Brian mode doesn't have. He does have a team up with. Doesn't have a team up. He doesn't have a team up with Orto, but he has a team up with Kawaki, which is weird. These two don't have a team up for some weird reason as well. Even though technically they are different Karma versions, they're different aliens that's in them. You can't obviously team up with Jigen himself, which is weird at the same time. But I would say I want to see what this pairing is like, because my favorite pairing is still the Brian mode and Sasuke don't have the same, for some weird reason, the same team up. Brian mode and Sasuke. So I will go with this pair for now. Hagoromo. Right. I'll go with this pair for this little match right here, because it's a warm-up match. I'm getting my fingers warmed up, even though I just gotta get my stomach warmed up, because I'm just gonna be eating as I watch anime with you guys. So that's exactly what this is. Oh shit. I meant to do an actual match. Alright. Hagoromo. Because I really love team matches after Storm 4. They're a lot of fun to do. Before Toon, they were not. Okay. He just has regular Amaterasu. Okay.
すぐに行けるわ。
いけるぞ。俺がやる。わしがで任せよ。
Keep running away, man. I also don't know whether the Senju or the Uchiha. Get him. Get him. So awesome Ninshu, baby. Okay.
力を貸してくれ兄さん今回だけだ
I still love these team ultimates, man. They are insane.
決めるとしよう。
That's just the first.
それでいい。
That's the first
い
match.
けるぞ。
第2戦開始 いけるぞ
No, sir. No, sir. You're not getting those names.
俺がやる。
いけるぞ準備はいいだ
Come on. You're coming here. Come on.
準備はいいだ
Hit him, hit him, hit him.
始めよう。
This is also an ending song. Say what this is.
力を貸してくれ兄さん
If it was a team ultimate, would it just be Ashura?
今回だけだ。見事な息子たちよ。決めるとしよう。
お互いを補うことができればこんなにも
Okay, this is Ashura.
勝負あり。
So
そこまで。
that was interesting.
助かったぞ
決まるのだ。
The only really
俺
good
が
thing
絆の
I would
力なんだ
say is about Storm Connections that's like excellent. It's above the others is the amount of characters. That's what's above the other games. Is the amount of characters that you get to play with in the Ninja world. You get to play with every single one of them. The fact that I'm playing with Ashura, Indra, and Hagoromo. Yes, Ambra is not there, unfortunately. But you get my point. All these other characters you get to play with, but not the him. Yeah, I get it. You know, I get why. Still though. Alright, Dismal Days and Anguish Awakening. Apologies for that.
Asaka. 今日は任務だっけ？
集合場所は？
木の葉の門。
それなら遅刻しないわね。
じゃあ行ってくるわ。
気をつけてね。
I actually want to switch outside my ults, but
こうして集まるのは久しぶりだな
alright, actually I'm gonna do that. 1 second, I know. It's a bit of an annoyance. Wait, hold on. There we go. Hold on. You. Because there's like this droning sound. So I am switched it there. And then I'll be switching you back. Almost. I almost ended the stream. Much better. I don't have a droning noise.
ゼロ関係の事後処理であちこち走り回ってましたもんね、このハマる先生。
ああ、なかなかにハードだったぞこれ。
お疲れ様です。
それで今回の任務はどんなものなんですか？
ペット探しだな。
またですか？前も同じようなことしませんでした？
この前の騒動の折にどさくさに紛れて逃げ出したペットが多数いてな。今でも見つかっていない動物がいる。今日はそいつらの捜索と捕獲だこれ。
今回は大変そうだね、ボルト。ボルト？
なんだっけ？
おいおい、話聞いてたか？久しぶりの任務なのにそんな調子じゃ心配だぞこれ。
大丈夫だって。俺はやるときはやる男だし。
Right.
よし、これにて任務完了だこれ。
思ったより時間がかかったね。
悪い、俺がヘマしちまったからな。
あんた気合入ってないんじゃない？何回失敗したと思ってんの？
だから悪いって言ってんだろ。この借りはちゃんと返すってばさ。
そういうことじゃなくてさ。
このハマる先生、今日はもう終わっていいんだろ？
そうだな、追加任務も入ってないようだし。
そんじゃこれにて解散だな。お疲れ。
あ、ちょっと待ちなさいよ。
それじゃこのハマる先生。
ああ、
Why is Konohamaru not much of a character in this in this entire story? Why not? Like he's just so in the background for some reason.
ねえボルト、
It's like the exact opposite of his
なんだよ。
personality that we know of him at least.
あんたこの前からずっと元気ないけど、もしかして七志さんのこと気にしてんの？やっぱりそうなんだね。
別に関係ねえだろ。何考えてようが俺の勝手だ。
それが元で任務中にヘマされちゃこっちに迷惑かかるんだって。
悪かったって言ってんだろ。
ね、今思ってることを話してみなよ。それで少しは楽になるかもしれないじゃん。私ら同じ班の仲間でしょ。
あのメルツとの戦いがあってからずっと思ってることがあるんだ。どうやったら俺はナナシを助けることができたんだってな。
その時の報告は聞いてるけど、
状況から判断すると彼女を助けるのは難しかったんじゃないかな。あの時7代目もサスケさんも力を使い果たしていて、君もボロボロだったんでしょ。しかも彼らが作った金庫樹の輪は対象者にかなりの負担をかけていたようだし。
よく調べてんな。
金庫樹については親から聞いた情報だけどね。
けどそれでも俺はなんか方法があったんじゃねえかって思っちまうんだよ。でそれが頭ん中ぐるぐるして集中力が欠けちまってる。情けねえってばさ。
ボルト。あ、ねえ、久しぶりに3人で忍者ヒーローズやろうよ。
ああ、
その感じだと全然やってないでしょ。久しぶりにみんなでやれば気晴らしになるんじゃない？
けどよ、
大好きなゲームでもやればあんたのその新規臭さも薄れるでしょ。ね、美月もいいよね。
うん。
それじゃあ決まり。この後向こうで集合。んじゃあ後でね。
強引なやつ。
サラダなりに気を使ってるんだよ。
それは分かってるけどな。忍者ヒーローズか。
Yeah. Oh my god. Please move on with these episodes. I know this is the only time I'm gonna like be eating, because once we get into the other games, I'm never gonna get a chance.
久しぶりだな、ここに来んのは。いるわけねえか。そういや、あいつらどこだ？まだこっちに来てねえのかな。
ボルト、
Uh,
あ、トネリさん。
話がある。時だまりの間に来てくれ。仲間の二人はもう呼んである。
話？一体何のことだってばさ。
詳しくはそこで待っているよ。
なんだ？
ボルト。
話って。
まずは現世の事件を無事に解決したこと、本当によくやってくれた。
無事ってわけじゃねえけどな、俺の中では。
君が苦悩している理由は分かっている。だからこそこの空間をこれまで維持していた。
どういうことだよ。
本当ならナナシさんが亡くなった時に消失するはずの空間をトネリさんの力で残してくれてたんだって。
そうだったのか。
そんなこと知らない世間は勝手に雷門カンパニーが開発を引き継いだとか言ってたけどね。
それは仕方ないんじゃない？トネリさんが絡んでるなんて全く分かんなかっただろうし。
話を戻そうか。私がここを維持している理由はある奇跡を起こすためだ。それはこの空間を使わねば決してできぬ、まさに禁忌の手段。
なんか大層な話になってきたな。一体何をやろうってんだ。
歴史介入。
歴史介入？
そう。かつて君にやってもらったのは過去をめぐりナルトの記憶を回復させる行為。それには制限があり、君自身は介入ができなかった。だが今回私が言っているのは介入を許すということ。
huh?
つまり人の歴史を変えることができる。
けどそんなことって。
That's a bit of a problem, man.
歴史介入は通常なら絶対にできない。しかし3つの特殊条件を満たすことができれば、ほんのひとときだけその可能性が開く。
その3つの条件というのは何なんですか
1つ目は時の断りすらも操る不安定な空間を糧とすること。
時の断り？空間？
つまり忍者ヒーローズのことだよ。
その通り。
Right.
この空間は月読みを用いて作られた空間。故に時の流れが曖昧で過去とのつながりを作
Oh
り
my
やすい。
god, are you serious?
2つ目は満月の晩であること。時を開くには地上に流れる流脈の力を利用しなければならない。流脈は空に満月が浮かぶ時こそ最も活発になる。その力を存分に使うためにも時期の見定めは重要だ。
次の満月を迎えるのは
明日だ。そして最後の3つ目。現代の人物と過去の人物とのつながりを示すものが必要となる。それには互いのチャクラが混ざっていなければならない。それが互いを引き寄せてくれる。
でもそれって難しくないですか？だって 生きてた時代が違うのにお互いのチャクラが混ざるだなんて、普通に考えたらそんなこと。
They live in different time zones.
そう。普通だったらそんなことはありえない。だからこそ歴史介入は絶対にできないと言ったのだ。しかしそれがなければ時の狭間を道しるべのないまま永遠にさまようことになってしまう。ボルト、君は分かっているはずだ。今の世に彼女と君をつなげるものが存在すると。
そうなのボルト？
今ほぼ2つ目までは揃っている状態だ。最後の1つを持ってくれば内葉七しの遥かなる過去へ遡ることができ、君の望む彼女の救済が可能となる。
すごい。でも遥かなる過去ってどういうことですか？
そのままの意だ。遥か昔の時代、
The one that period,
つ
yeah.
まり七氏が生きた戦国時代のことを指している。
でもそれだと。
それでいいってばさ。
ボルト、
その時代のナナシを助けることが一番いいことだ。そうなんだよな、トネリさん。
戦国は七氏を形成した時代。そこが彼女にとってのターニングポイントでもある。
その時のナナシを救えば。
明日の夜だ。七氏の過去を変えたいならば明日の夜に彼女とのつながりを示すものを持ってくるんだ。
Gotta stop.
おい、
These tips too good, man. Was it really going to change time? It's kind of a big deal. Well, not really. I just realized it wouldn't be a big deal to change anything else because Nanashi is nowhere of any importance as she is placed into this arc. As in, she is nowhere near the level of importance that this arc places upon her that the original series had. Okay, there was only one really powerful ninja back in those days from the Uchiha clan, Madara. She didn't exist until then, until Boruto.
で、なんでお前らが集まってんだよ。
あんたが忘れてないか心配でね。
んなわけあるかよ。ナナシを助けられるかもしれねえ。せっかくのチャンスなんだぜ。
でもトネリさんが言ってたものって本当にあるのかい？
ああ、あいつにもらったもんがあるんだ。ちょっと返してもらわなきゃいけねえけどな。
ん？
首飾り？